Hi there, Cher Johnston here, and I'm gonna make more Twinchies. Couldn't find my circle stencil, but I'm not gonna make a circle this time anyway, because I'm gonna do this little flower. I'm gonna do it like we did the wheel, the blah, 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 the buttonhole wheel. That's what I did. But instead of a wheel, I'm going to do a flower-shaped buttonhole flower-shaped buttonhole wheel, I guess. I don't I guess I'm a little distracted today. Not very talkative. I'll be back. Okay, well now I'm going to jibber jabber. So I have some silk ribbon here. And I ironed it because it was just a little bit wrinkly. And now it's static clingy, which I don't really like, but I don't know if it matters. And I have a, I think this one is a 24. I don't know if it's big enough. We'll see. But I'm going to do some little pink roses just because I love them so much. And we're going to do these ones that, well, maybe I'll do a couple different kinds. But I do love these ones. Starts with a French knot. Don't want to pull it too tight. And pull through to the back. Then I'm going to do a, I don't want to pierce that ribbon. Then I'm going to do a, yeah, one of those. This is a fly stitch. Go in like this here. And then I want to come up there. Now I'm not piercing the ribbon. Wrap the ribbon around the needle. Yeah, this needle's a little too small. Could have just got a new one out, but you know, whatever. All right. That looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go back into the back. So I have this new, actually it's not a new Facebook group, but one that I sort of recently posted in this Facebook group. And I'm doing swaps. And I'm getting lots of old playing cards. And I posted in this group and I thought I might get, you know, 2 or 3 ladies who wanted to swap. But I have like 5 people, which makes me really happy. And I'm hoping some of them are watching. I need to do like 10 or 15 more of these. Maybe not 10 or 15 more. I do have some left over. That looks nice. I put my camera really close to my face, where I could almost, you know, look through the camera while I stitch, but not quite. All right, let's do, I think I want a straight stitch starting here. That just goes down. Well, sometimes you gotta tell it what to do. You do that. Yeah, like that. Nope. It says nope. Don't want to do that. Well, let's just twist you around like that. How about that? Yeah, we can do that. All right. What do we think? I think we like it right about there. Ah, look what I went and did. That wasn't supposed to happen. Not supposed to go all the way through. But you know what we can do? We can just cover it up. Let's do another straight stitch that starts over here. My mailman's here. I'm excited. I'm expecting money in the mail. That'll be cool. And I have mail. I think. All right, what do we think? I think we think it looks pretty good. Don't pull it all the way through this time. All right. Easy does it. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Nice. Okay. I think I have enough thread left here for maybe one more. I'm just going to stay on camera because, I don't know, just because. I did some off camera. Let me just show you what I did. Did some bullion knots there. I have to steam out the, or use a heat gun or something to get rid of those blue marks before it'll look like anything. And then it needs some yellow centers and some, maybe some stems and some leaves. And this one, I did a little stem and a leaf. And I'm going to do some centers. Oh, you know what I want to do? I want to do a yellow flower with a bee. Just did a bee yesterday, in a video. So fun. Okay, I'm totally off camera, sorry. Oh. I this pink ribbon, I got it on Amazon, and it's made in China. I didn't really expect to like it much because it's made in China. But it's not bad. I think that as long as I don't as long as I don't cut a thread, a length that's too long, sometimes if you try to use a length that's too long, it can, it wears on the ribbon every time you pull it through the fabric. And so it can get crinkly and wrinkly, and see, it's a little bit crinkly, wrinkly. It just gets worn. So that's why you're not supposed to do a really long length. Even with thread, it can get kind of worn. Let's leave that one right about there. That's nice. They don't all have to be really big. That's just pretty. That's just really nice. That's nice. Let's do a little rosebud here. Oh, I remember now what happened. It's warm here. I live in Southern California. We brag about the weather. It's usually very nice until summertime. And then, it's like 86 degrees today. Not terrible. It's not, but I have to have the window closed and the AC on, off and on. But anyway, I have to turn off the camera and turn on the AC, and I'll be back. Yeah, I realized I was sitting here stitching, and I could probably just turn the camera on, even if I don't feel like talking. If I don't talk, then I can make it go fast forward. Okay, here I am. I'm going to do I did a stem stitch for the stem. I'm going to do a blah, 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 that stitch for a leaf. I forget what it's called. A fishbone, that's what it is. And I may have to record this silently because my neighbors are playing loud music, which is fine. I mean, I guess, but um, copyright and all that. Sorry. So I may just be quiet and speed through this. Okay, what did I do? I did that. Now I'm going to do. Oh, yeah, this is what. Oh, God. I go down here, come back up on the same side, and what's going to happen is that the thread crosses over that center stitch. I'm going to go on this side and go down here, same side, but the thread crosses over the center. I'm going to go here, go down here, and this one isn't going to be necessarily all filled in. But, you'll be able to tell it's a leaf. That looks okay. Okay, I'm going to end this off, and Okay, well, I think that's my video for today. I'm going to take these and cut them apart and do this kind of thing with them. Actually, I have some fabric that is more like this, like neutral, because you know not everybody likes pink. And I have some of this. Might do that. Anyway, and then I'm going to pop these in the mail. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.